Happening now in Florida, we're 2 weeks into the cleanup and rescue efforts in the aftermath of Hurricane Ian. Power is being gradually restored throughout the state, with 99% of homes in Southwest Florida now reconnected to electricity. And residents of Fort Myers Beach, one of the hardest hit towns in the state, began returning to their homes over the weekend as well. Let's bring in NBC's Stephanie Stanton in the nearby town of Fort Myers. And Stephanie, talk to us about what you've seen today and what are residents telling you as things start to get back to normal?
Yeah, good afternoon to you, Erin. I am actually here in the city, the town of Fort Myers Beach itself. I'm on the beach here, and the destruction and devastation that we are witnessing simply cannot be put into words. Let me show you a little bit of what's happening here. I'm going to have my cameraman pan over to this pile of rubble here. This was what was once Shucker's Bar and Grill. As you can see, there is absolutely nothing left. And we have a picture just to give you some perspective of what it looked like before the storm hit. And then once again, the destruction that is left behind after this Category 4 hurricane made a direct hit to this area. We also understand that storm surge here was about 12 to 18 feet. And the same story is playing out over and over again within this town. We had a chance to survey some of the damage, and what we saw was just incredible. I really have no words. I had a chance to talk to some people. I talked to a young man named Peyton. He lived in a house on stilts. He was essentially sitting on what was the foundation. That's all that was left. The house was completely lifted off and blown away. He also worked here. He has no job and no home. I spoke to another man. He says that he was taking photos of what was once a home that was recently purchased and renovated about 3 months ago to be an Airbnb here. That is also gone. And this is the story here. There is currently no running water. There is no electricity. As you said, Erin, there was a staggered return that started this weekend. Early this morning, we've been seeing people coming back, and they are coming back essentially, a lot of them, to absolutely nothing. There are several structures here that are still standing, and officials are cautioning everyone to not go inside those structures. Right now, they say everything on this island, it should be considered structurally unsafe. So that is what is happening here. It is a heartbreaking scene. Again, the pictures simply don't do it justice. The death toll at this point, we understand more than 130 people have died as a result of this storm, and officials say most of those are over the age of 50, with their cause of death being drowning. So that's what's happening here at Fort Myers Beach, Erin. We will send it back to you.
And I take that back. Nowhere close to normal, not for some time. Thank you for that report. Just devastating image.